I'm the Tuzemi. Former Edo State Governor, Senator Adams Oshiomhole don't question the judgment of our judges, and he don't point out say some of the judgment that they bias. This one they come out due to the judgment that they pass against Nnamdi Kanu for life imprisonment when the charges say due to terrorism. Meanwhile, he also point out to a young man, one Mr. Sunday, that was sentenced to death sentence due to self-defense. When we say bandit terrorists attack him for bush in defense by the bandits. Meanwhile, Nigerian government sentenced the young man to death. You get the point? So either the point I say why they go sentence some people to death, why some life imprisonment, why bandits, terrorists back when they catch with tools, when confess say move people, he kill numbers of persons. Now sentence to only 20 years imprisonment to serve 20 years and come back to the society. How the judgment dey? The judgment declare say it dey bias because the judgment dey favor some, why some e not favor some? Why some na life imprisonment? Why some na to death? Why the real culprits, people when they do the crime, na sentence the person to only 20 years imprisonment? Wetin really dey happen? Let's do the needful. You get the point? If you fall victim, face the law. If you are not guilty, any pronouncement when they give, let the pronouncement be polite and be civil. Observe the words of Adams.
I am troubled by the conflicting judgment by various high court judges, where the law says act of terrorism, if convicted, shall attract death penalty. No judge has a right to pronounce less than that. It is only when you have implemented the law, interpret the law, not the sentiment of a judge, the will of the people as conveyed in a law, then the president can decide if there are reasons for him to do so, whether to commute or to reduce. How can an offense that carry death penalty, a judge reduce it to 20 years in prison? That is not acceptable. He has violated the laws passed by the parliament. Number three, sir, and this will be the last.
Has that happened in Nigeria already?
It has. Somebody convicted of terrorism was sentenced to 20 years in prison.
No.
Can I be allowed to land?
The civil senator, you have
Mr. President, that is the leader of Assad. They have a group.
You have 30 seconds.
A terrorist group called Assad.
You have 30 seconds to land, but please be guided.
Okay.
Let's concentrate on the issue in discussion.
I will be guided. These our people. For example, somebody allegedly kills someone who came to attack him on his farm. And because he killed in self-defense, the man was sentenced to death. But there is no evidence that those who have come to attack farmers and kill farmers, there is no evidence that they have been so convicted, sentenced to death. These are some of the issues we have to deal with so that nobody is given any excuse to misunderstand what is clearly a national challenge.